Ready. 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 Away team selection LSU Tigers.
The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, 45 quick bases selected.
First down here for the offense.
Right.
From the gun, running back gets to give. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football, get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now on first down from the 40.
Right.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. it definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hard running there. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He looks that one in nicely. Bust through behind his pad, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big things. But to come out and do it on the first drive, you talk about building some confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Cornerback match. Defensive mission response options. Defensive mission response option. Strict walk. Tackling off. Some drops. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
All right, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out loud.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Free high. There are 5 categories. You have 15
Got 3
options.
on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Seam flat.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside there. He'll take a deep shot here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
There are 2 categories. You have 9 options, and your round is selected.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their way.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job walking through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense is really good in the first half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Categories. There are 3 high. There are 5 categories. You have 15 option. Cover 6. Edge blitz 3.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Collins. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You can tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distance.
Entering pause screen. Control. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is select. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 58 columns left. AH key. FWR. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 1. Entering pause. Resume. Entering cancel pop-up. Entering
Like
play
that's
call.
third down
Coach
right there. When it's a good
suggestions.
throw,
There
you
are
got to
6
make the catch. You
categories.
got to be able to make that play.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to
Entering
that
play
return.
call. Formate. Pistol. I-4. Pro. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options, and your round is selected.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Audible.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's up to 41 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
Right. Entering play call. Formations. Flex. I shotgun duo. There are 33 category. Wide offset. Speed option.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the Panthers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Short cross.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the right. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally
looking for a huge play. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in. And you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry. They all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up.
Great coverage, great breaking the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. You got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What you talk about defense is speed, penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got it so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for once.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Special time.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. With jet sweep pass. and he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and holding it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal.
Spread.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. A lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
There are 2 categories.
They're not just close enough to smell it. It is overwhelming their olfactory sensors. They are right on the doorstep, 3rd and goal. On the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Big nickel. 40. There, you have 9. Engage 8. Depth press. Safety fire. Engage 8.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Yeah, I had to have it. 4th and goal. It's go time. I get nothing or I get a touchdown, and they go to the quarterback sneak. Not a surprise. Now you see it so much in college football and NFL football. Guys pushing him, trying to get him across the goal line, and he gets in for the touchdown.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Bees. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide out in motion. Off play action. Looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing and going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Trail.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's gone. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try it over the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Rasmussen. And the punt team able to smack it into the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. Throws into the middle of the field. And it's caught inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. He'll take it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
I love that this
there are
offense
6 categories.
stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14.
Punched key. AHP slip screen.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And say what? Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive.
There are 2 categories. You have 9 options, and your round is selected.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the ground, it's Goff. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. That gives him 54 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
Short cross.
They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Here comes the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 1 more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
From 8. Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9. Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Offensive players can have the ball and trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Gonna run it. It's Goff. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the tailback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Diego State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Overstorm break.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Formation, there, with 4, big Nick, overwalk, there are 5, SS splits 3, overwalk.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Cover 3-yard flag. Odd.
And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to power their way ahead. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Cover 3.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
With the catch, it's Moon. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Formation. Configurates. There are 6 categories. You have 4 options. Assemble blitz is selected. Formation. There are 6 categories. Concept. Cover 2. Cover 2. There are 10 categories. You have
They'll line up for a second down play.
Is selected.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Collins. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
3 high. There are 5 categories.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
Give cushion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 25.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
There are 2 from 8 shot duo. There sing tight way off flips. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options inside. AHP dive. Zone fit jet.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Let's go. Looking for space. It's Scott. At the 45 on his way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back.
Right.
And he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They'll give it to him again. Bulls his way forward. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
There are 3
When you're a
categories.
defense,
You
it
have
is stop and run first. That is your first responsibility.
There
It
are
makes the
33
whole game
categories.
easy.
You have 5
Right now, they got it
options.
going on the
Speed
ground. The
option is
defense is
selected.
going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
I4, shot duo, there, wide offset. All hitch, wheelies.
Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble.
Post.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not
Entering
close as he
play
got
call, coach
drilled trying to
suggestions.
deliver
There
it, and
are 8
it'll bring up fourth
categories. You
down.
have 12 options.
Great job by the
Up to
defense
selected.
dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line.
There are 6 categories. There are 5 subcategories. Options 3 high. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Temperature is selected.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Entering play
Yeah, and you got me
call,
searching for
high.
answers
There are
after that last
some
drive.
one.
You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Defense in press coverage. Might as well stick with him. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect them. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Running for it on 4th down. LSU will get a first down.
Entering play call.
That's 3 for 3 now on 4th downs. That's just, it's nuts. I don't think you're going to make a living on this. I don't think you're always going to make this happen. And defensively, just keep trying to get them to 4th down. You're going to get a stop on one of these plays.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Mike blitz 0. Corner blitz 2. Cover 1 robber.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Collins. Slings it downfield. And that one's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call. Free high. There are 5 categories. You have 15 options. Tempo 2 is selected.
The Tigers are on the move.
Seam flat.
To the ground with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. A shot toward the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Right.
They'll go right back to him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season.
Jet sweep WK. jet sweep double, AHP slash.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll try the left side. Shoots his way for more.
Coach is always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
There are 33 wheelies. Empty tray.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Collins. Working that left side now. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that. Clock keeps ticking.
And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Spread.
The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The short hands, it's Rasmussen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
There are 2 categories.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He's not going to get there, and they'll have to give up the football.
As a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Coming after him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Looking to throw on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards.
33 categories. You have 8 options. FK toss slide selected.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
I'll hitch. Wheelies.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Max protect.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Post.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly,
and the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes, and the winning moments, that could be a costly play.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed, his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Going over the top. And is knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Entering play call.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You work all off season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning